A bike bell is just a bell, but is it worth spending £20 on a new one? The Oi bell not only looks and sounds different to traditional bells, but it also frees up space on your handlebars, which may be important to you when trying to cram as much technology on there as possible. The Oi doesn't take the traditional shape of a bike bell. It's essentially an outer ring attached to the inner ring mount that's tightened around your handlebars. Originally funded on Kickstarter by Australian bike accessory company Knog, at first glance you'd not even recognise it as a bell when mounted. The bell is made from high-grade metal, I think it's aluminium, and comes in black, copper, silver and brass. It's also available in 2 sizes. Mounting it on the handlebars is a fairly straightforward affair. I removed my old bell, which just required a screwdriver to undo the one bolt holding it on, and the Oi uses a small hex bolt, which is supplied in the box. Once you've undone the hex bolt, simply slide the Oi over the handlebars, and there's plenty of flex in the plastic mount. They've even designed a cable management system into it so your brake and gear cables can be tucked tightly against the handlebars. I didn't need to use this though, as my cables are more front-facing and don't really get in the way anyway. On my bike, the previous bell had a larger diameter mount, and it also took up a great deal of width horizontally on the bars. It was also mounted closer to the centre, meaning that I had to take my hand off to ring it. Hardly convenient when you need to use it in an emergency. With the Oi, I was able to mount it much closer to the handlebar and therefore much closer to my thumb. One of the big selling points of the Oi is its sound. The company proudly shows on its website the different types of material they tested in order to get the sound just right, and it does indeed sound much purer than your run-of-the-mill dull bell. I tested my original bell followed by the Oi, and the difference is quite stark, with the Oi appearing to be much louder and the note lasting much longer. So if freeing up space on your handlebars for lights, phone mounts, etc. is important, then the Oi will deliver valuable centimetres. My old bell was around 45mm across, the Oi is just 15. 20 quid might be a bit pricey for something that just goes ding, so on price alone the product may not appeal to some, but if you're looking for something that's discreet, distinctive, stylish and more practical than traditional products, then the Oi fits the bill nicely.